I'm George, and this is...
George's mom.
Okay, so my mom has some ideas about what I should name a comedy show. Your first thing you said to me is that George Chen's comedy show was a bad name.
Yeah, George
Even
Chen.
though you named me George Chen.
It's a good name, but for comedy show, maybe something better.
Okay, and what was your idea?
Well,
You had an idea, you said.
yeah, but then you don't have to use it. I
No,
just
but okay.
make some suggestions. All of a sudden something came to my mind. Like because it's nighttime, and people come out at night to see the comedy show, and after work, and a lot of young people, and I try to link that to something about vampire because that seems to be a hot topics for movies and something like that.
But you said it because it reminded you of
Yeah, it's
Saturday Night Live or-
remind me of because vampire and Empire State Building. I was there, and it's pretty high up, and try to look the whole New York City. And I thought, okay, Empire State. That probably should work because
it's nighttime,
nighttime.
and young people like vampires,
Yes.
and vampires are funny.
Vampires are not funny, but you can make it funny. You can be friends with vampires, like the Sesame Street. Okay, we have a
The
count.
Like
Yeah,
the
the count actually can be a very, very interesting topics among people.
So we checked to see if Vampire State was taken, and someone does have VampireState.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but there's a band on MySpace called Vampire State. So
Well, somebody is as smart as I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry then to hear that. Yeah.
Well, who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian, probably Lucy,
Lucille Ball.
Lucia Ball.
Okay. Well, what did you watch that growing up?
Not growing up, but when I came to the United States, I saw Lucy, and it's a little bit slapsticks, but then she is so funny. She can be so funny, and you laugh until you ache. Okay.
So you didn't watch any comedy growing up in Taiwan?
Not really. We have something called the 相声. Two people talk to each other.
Kind of like what we're doing now?
I don't know. Oh, well, we are not really talking 相声. I'm not comedian, okay? I'm only comedian's mother.
Okay, 相声 is what is that?
相声 is two people talking topics that make people laugh.
That's what we're trying to do.
Am I trying to do it?
That's what I'm trying to do. That
That's
sounds like a
what you are?
podcast. Sounds like a podcast. Do you remember taking me to go see comedy when I was in junior high school? Do you remember?
Don't. I'm sorry. I have taken you to so many places. I don't know if I've done that.
We went to we saw Ellen DeGeneres. Do you remember an outdoor comedy thing at like Los Altos or Los Gatos?
Los Gatos. Yeah.
Because you're friends with someone who is Kevin Pollak's high school teacher.
Montalvo somewhere. I think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to a comedy thing there. So, did you?
Don't tell me because of that you became
No.
a comedian.
Well, what do you think that I was funny when I was a kid?
Yeah, I think you are kind of witty.
Okay. What about as an adult?
Adults, you are too serious in front of me at least.
Okay. You said I should be more like Bill Cosby, right? At some point.
Oh, Bill Cosby, I like him. Yeah, he is so relaxed, and then he is really living his life that as a comedian, and very, very, very smart man.
And you don't like it, too much swearing in comedy?
No, you don't need to do that to make people laugh. actually you turn a lot of people off. But I think it's poor taste, if you ask me.
And
I don't think Bill Cosby had to say that. I didn't hear Lucille Ball have to say, 3-letter words, 4-letter words.
Okay. What do you think of me becoming a comedian?
You can become a comedian if you want to. And if you know what you're doing, and you certainly can do it. You are yourself, you are adult, and I'm only mother. I support you whatever you like to do, and ever since you're a baby.
Okay.
So you want to be a comedian, be a good one.
Okay, I just want to get that on tape. All right, thanks.